Hello everyone, welcome to this series on Facts in Literature, and in this video we are going to discuss Geoffrey Chaucer. Introduction. Geoffrey Chaucer, born around 1340 to 1344 in London, is often hailed as the father of English poetry. His contributions to literature, his innovative use of the English vernacular, and his significant public service mark him as one of the most influential figures in English literary history. Early life and capture. Chaucer's early life was marked by his service as a page of Elizabeth, Countess of Ulster, the wife of Edward III's son. In 1359, during the Rheims campaign, in the 100 Years of War, Chaucer was captured and ransomed for £16, a significant sum at the time. This early experience of conflict and subsequent release by ransom shaped his perspectives and later writings. Marriage and family. In 1366, Chaucer married Philippa Roet, a lady-in-waiting to the Queen. This marriage played a crucial role in Chaucer's career, providing him with the connections and stability necessary for his various roles in public service. The couple had at least 2 sons, Thomas and Lewis, and possibly 2 daughters, Elizabeth and Agnes. Public service and career. Chaucer's career spanned over 3 decades, during which he held several significant positions. He served as the Comptroller of Customs in London, Clerk of the King's Works, and was a Member of Parliament for Kent. His diplomatic missions took him to France, Italy, and other parts of Europe, exposing him to the works of prominent authors such as Dante, Boccaccio, and Petrarch. These experiences greatly influenced his own literary works. Literary contributions. Geoffrey Chaucer's legacy is unparalleled. He chose to write in Middle English, a decision that revolutionized English literature. At a time when most courtly literature was written in Latin or French, Chaucer's use of vernacular made literature accessible to a broader audience. His major works include The Book of the Duchess, Parliament of Fowls, The Legend of Good Women, Troilus and Cresside, and his magnum opus, The Canterbury Tales. The Canterbury Tales is a collection of stories told by pilgrims on their way to Canterbury, showcasing Chaucer's mastery of narrative and character development. Humor and innovation. One of Chaucer's most distinctive features was his humor. His works often contain a sense of levity and wit that resonates even today. The Miller's Tale, for example, includes bawdy humor and clever trickery. Chaucer also parodied himself in the Canterbury Tales through the character who attempts but fails to tell a compelling story in the Tale of Sir Topas. Additionally, Chaucer pioneered the use of female narrators, presenting women as complex individuals with unique perspectives and aspirations. Scientific contributions. Beyond literature, Chaucer also made contributions to science. His treatise on the astrolabe, written for his son Lewis, is one of the earliest examples of popular science writing in English. This work highlights Chaucer's interest in astronomy and his desire to educate and engage with his readers on scientific topics. Recognition and legacy. Chaucer's contributions did not go unnoticed during his lifetime. He received a 20-mark pension from King Edward III for his service. Chaucer is considered the first humorist in English literature, and his influence extends far beyond his own time. His gravestone in Westminster Abbey became the first in what is now known as Poets' Corner, a testament to his lasting impact on English literature. Today, Poets' Corner is the resting place for many of England's greatest writers. Miscellaneous facts. Chaucer's diverse career also included collecting scrap metal for reuse, reflecting his varied interests and practical skills. However, his life was not without controversy. He was accused of rape or abduction by Cecily Champagne, a mysterious incident that remains unresolved. Despite this, Chaucer's legacy endured, and his name even graces a crater on the Moon and a main belt asteroid, highlighting his lasting significance. Death and commemoration. Geoffrey Chaucer died on October 25, 1400 and was buried in Westminster Abbey. His burial site inspired the creation of Poets' Corner, where many famous writers are commemorated. Chaucer's work, especially the Canterbury Tales, remains a cornerstone of English literature, celebrated for its vivid storytelling, humor, and innovative use of the English language. In conclusion, Geoffrey Chaucer's life and works represent a pivotal moment in the history of English literature. His decision to write in English, his rich characterizations, his humor, and his contributions to science all reflect a multifaceted individual whose influence continues to be felt more than 6 centuries after his death. So this was the discussion about some important facts about Geoffrey Chaucer. We will meet in the next video and discuss some other author. Until then, goodbye and thank you.